Hey guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hey, my name is Lucy. Please hit the subscribe button right there on your left. It's red, and tap that notification bell. And welcome to this family. Here we love people, and I'm actually so glad because I think those sitting videos are actually doing well compared to the other creative videos. Like who is a friend video did really nice. I'm celebrating 200 views. Anyway, we all start from somewhere. Thank you so much to everybody who takes their time to watch these videos. I don't take it for granted. I'm so thankful, and today we're going to be doing a really interesting video of the side hustle or the hustles that young people can actually run, especially now that we are in the middle of a pandemic and there are no jobs. So many people are actually losing their jobs, but we must always find a way out. I'm looking at my lips. I've just done an ombre lippy tutorial. It will be up after this video next week, Sasa. Okay, make sure you watch it. That in case if you want to know how I put my lips. So, wow, we just got the KCSE results. I'm so glad. First of all, congratulations if you're watching this and you did your KCSE 2020. You already won. By doing your KCSE, you already won. You know, whether you got an A, whether you got an E, you won. In case you're there and you're wondering, what am I going to do before I join uni, before I join college? Maybe there is no hope of joining college, maybe there is nothing, but never kujihurumia, put that in English anyway. But yeah, I'm going to be giving you some of the magical ideas of what you can do. Again, if you're in college or uni and you're wondering which side hustle can I be doing, because maybe you're wasting a lot of time because you have a lot of free time. That's the truth. So without further ado, I'm talking too much, but yeah, let's get straight onto the video and start with the first side hustle or hustle idea. It applies mostly to university and college students, especially in case you love reading and writing. These are very good idea. There's something that we call academic writing and blog writing. In case, like, if you decide to settle and like concentrate all your mind in academic writing, my guy, you're going to pay your rent, you're going to pay your school fees, you're going to feed yourself, you're going to save and do that. Like, academic writing has magical money. I do have friends who do academic writing, and I had a friend who used to do academic writing, and he was paying his school fees, his rent, and he was affording like his lifestyle. You know, when you're at uni, you don't have a tea lifestyle, but like, yeah, it's a very good side hustle. All you have to do is get somebody who can teach you, or you can just go online and read about it. Like, it pays really well, but you have to concentrate and have a sober mind, and there's a lot of work. Like, you can just know how to do academic writing and lack a job or lack something to do. There's always that. Academic writing is the #1 hustle that is gonna give you cash. And blog writing, there isn't much work for blog writers, but there is, and it's actually fun if you love writing. So that's a very good idea. You know, you can try it out and boom, let me know. The hustle idea number two, whatever, you guys are getting what I'm saying actually. But the second idea is doing promotion. This applies to both university students, college students, all the youths, from 4 leavers and all that. As long as you have an idea, these are very other magical idea. Like, promotion is where you get to work with a certain brand. Let's take, for example, Nice and Lovely. Then maybe let's say they have introduced a new product in the market. Now you're supposed to go stand in a supermarket. That is in case you're form 4 leaver and you haven't joined school, or you don't have something else to do. This can't apply to those who are already schooling. Come on. But yeah, you have to stand there and maybe they give you 1,000 shillings per day or 1,500 per day. I don't think it's a bad idea, especially if you live at home. You know, again, you're just fresh from high school. Again, these promotions can apply to the university and college students, where we have alcohol brands, maybe alcohol brands, and they want to do promotions over the weekend, and now you have to go there, road trip, or even sell those things. Maybe Blue Band, maybe Coco, just any brand that you feel comfortable working with. Please, I hope I will remember this, but on the description bar of this video, I'm going to name all those marketing, all those whatever that do marketing of promotions, and you can check them out, and maybe you might be lucky enough to work with your favorite brand, or so, be it Blue Band, anything Coco, anything nice, just anything that you feel like working with. And actually, when I tell you that work is fun, because let's say for example you're working with a brand like Indomie, and now you're supposed to work only over the weekends, or when we have events like music festivals for high school, for primary, and let's say the nationals are actually somewhere like in Nyeri and you live in Nairobi, so they're going to take you to Nyeri, they're going to pay for your transport, for your accommodation, for your food, for your enjoyment, for all those things. When I tell you all those things, believe me. And then they're going to pay you maybe 1,200 a day, and I don't think it's bad money. You just want money for upkeep, you know. Yeah, I'm going to attach on the description down. There's a coin of gold. The other side hustle, but this one requires capital, but not as much. It's thrifting. You can be a thrift seller. You can borrow money from your parents or guardians, maybe 2,000 Kenyan shillings or so. Then you can go to the market, a market like Gikomba. You can go there, get some specific type of clothes. You can decide to focus on men's t-shirt or stuff like that, and then maybe you can buy them for 100 bob, come sell them for 300 shillings, profit of 200. The next time you go into the market, you don't have 2,000 Kenyan shillings, you have 6,000. You just grow it. Like, it's a business, yeah, but it's a good hustle, and you don't have to do it full time. You can do it like a side hustle, especially if you're in uni or even a Form 4 leaver. You can just decide to make it you hustle, like your main hustle, like it's a job for you. You can just decide that I will be starting to do this every single day at 8 a.m. all the way up to 5 p.m. You can just decide, but I promise you, you're going to get a lot of profit. But then again, it doesn't have aeroplane. Anyways, but then again, it doesn't have to be thrift peke yake. You can just decide anything, like selling clothes. It has good cash, not very good, but it has good cash, definitely. And you can just start like that with very little money until you open up a boutique. It's possible, man. Away from that, the fourth side hustle is an amazing side hustle, and it's plaiting women hair. Like, doing hair, that's one is gonna give you like real money and good money. You don't have to know how to do braids, how to do crochet, how to do weaving, how to do cornrows, how to do everything. You don't have to know that. I don't know why, but children of nowadays knows how to plait hair at a very young age. I don't know how, but yeah, in case you don't know, you can just decide to learn. You can actually learn to do braids and specify on braids peke yake, like the 3-strand braid only. Like, you can just decide, I'm going to do cornrows for school children, like for primary kids. You know, they have to undo their hair after every 2 weeks, after every 2 weeks, after every, and it's not one child, because you know, like, it's a rule, especially in public schools, it's a rule, they're supposed to have cornrows. You can just decide to major on that and be doing cornrows, and it's gonna give you money and you earn you a living. Or you can just decide to do braids. You know, especially that's very cool, especially when you decide to major and focus on a specific type of hair, because you know, like, if you're the only person who does braids, when I want my braids, I will come to you because I know you have enough experience. You do your braids neatly. You don't, like, it's gonna give you, you're going to be a bit higher. It's gonna give you an upper hand if you specify in a specific type of braiding. And that's the side hustle number 4, and it's very important. That is in case you're from forever, you can do that. In case you're in uni or college, you can be doing hair for your fellow students. You know, like students are always doing their hair, especially me. I also don't want my hair messy. Anyways, the 5th side hustle is definitely makeup, beauty. When I tell you, makeup got money, makeup, but definitely you have to learn. You can just decide to learn everything, like step by step, bit by bit on YouTube. And when you focus, within 2 months, you're going to perfect everything. You're going to be a perfect makeup artist. There's this famous Kenyan makeup artist. He's called Creative Feel. That guy beats your face until you look at yourself and you're like, is this me? Or is it my friend? But like, yeah, he does makeup in a perfect way, you know. And when I tell you that guy has never gone to a makeup school, you can't believe me. Imagine he learned everything from YouTube. Like, we have a lot of makeup artists on YouTube. You're just going to go and search eyebrow tutorial. You're going to see various. You're going to watch all of them, or 2 or 3 until you're satisfied. And you're going to be a pro. Once you learn to do everything, you can just like start posting. You can learn from YouTube, practice on your friends, because I know there are no friends who are gonna refuse to have free face beads. Practice with your friends, and then you can market yourself on social media, and even where you home, and you're going to make good cash. Like makeup pays. I can actually assure you that. The last thing you can do, not actually the last thing, the other thing you can do is specify on doing nails. Like women love being smart. You find a lot of women change their nails after every 2 weeks, after every 1 week. And when I tell you, like, doing nails, it's not that expensive, but it's gonna give you money. You can just specify and be like, I'm a nail plug, like I just do nails and nails only. You don't have to mix up everything. We're going to come to you because you know you lendo de mama kocha. And even men do that, by the way, and it's very, very important, and it's gonna give you money and earn a living. And the last thing you can do is just decide to be a seller. Like, you're just connecting the consumers with the market. You just in there between. You can be buying this type of earrings from Dubois or anywhere, because I find that Dubois, they usually sell earring sets at very, very, very low price, like actually cheap, for real. And then you come, you sell to us or just any other person, and it's gonna make you a living. I'm not even lying. You're going to get money from it. Thank you so much for watching this. I forgot a barber shop. Like, a barber shop is gonna give you money, especially if you can just get even if it's like a small kibandaski, but you work to be super, super neat. Like, I don't know, shaving hair is 300 bob. Imagine 300 shavings, and you having like 10 customers every day. You know, like, everybody's gonna shave their hair after every week because they want to be neat. For those who love clean shaving or just any other style, but they're going to do their hair after every 1 week. 300 Kenyan shillings, imagine, per customer. And that's it, it's a bad day, and now you have 5 customers. 300 times 5 customers, that is 1500 shillings a day. It's gonna give you money. I don't know, it's gonna give you money. It's a good idea. In case you feel like there's an idea that I have just left, don't shy away, just comment it on the comment section below, and I will do really appreciate. Thank you so much to everybody who watches my video. I love you so bad, man. Thank you so much to everybody who comments. You're the real deal. And lastly, you know, sharing is caring. Everybody who shares my video, I just wish I can give you hugs right now, because you're the real deal. You are the real deal. You're the real person. Thank you so much for sharing. In case you are a form for like KCC 2020, you can just share this video with your friends and you might learn one thing or two. Thank you so much for watching this video and commenting, because I know you will comment. Don't forget to tell me which hustle made you happy, or you felt like, I can relate with this and I can try this, you know. And in case you start any hustle, especially if it's selling or it needs marketing, don't share. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have learned one or two things, and you know what, in case you're going through a really hard time, you don't have to worry, because there is always light at the end of the tunnel, and all shall be well. And it's just know it's darkest before dawn, and all shall be well, man. Till next time, bye. I love you.